my son?
You follow me to my job?
So I can't see my son, though.
Cause you dirty. That's why you real dirty, keeping that boy child away from him.
When's the last time you saw your son?
Man, look, you know you got me on child support,
yeah,
bro.
give me some
You
child
got me on
support.
child support.
Give me some child
You got me on child support. What is you saying? What is you saying?
What do y'all got going on?
Hey, Shawty, you can stay out of this, though. This between them. Hey, Shawty, we good over here. This between them, though. This between them, though.
This about child support? This about child support?
Yeah, give me all of it.
This about child support?
Oh, you so disrespectful. Yeah, oh, that's what you want, though, right? That's the way they want. That's all they want is money.
This dude asks his fiancée for a prenup, but she's hesitating to give it to him, saying she don't want him for his money, but still refusing to sign. What do you think of this situation?
He's like, if you are going to get married, make sure you have a prenup. It's sat with me.
I'm not that kind of girl that's going after you for your money. And your dad is getting that in your head.
I don't think my dad put these thoughts in my head. They've always been there after my parents' divorce. It was traumatic. I mean, we had a 10-year divorce. The lawyer bills were in the millions. Look, what is wrong with signing a piece of paper and then we're safe? Like if something happens in the future.
Why would I go after your money? I'm content with family. I don't care about money. I don't care about cars. Yeah, it's nice to have in life, but I am not with you for that.
Then what's the problem with signing a piece of paper? Just sign it and like just forget about it.
Yeah, that piece of paper is like a sword in my heart. It means you don't trust me. A prenup to me means that your partner thinks that you're going to take everything if all else fails, which after 5 years of being together and having a son together, Sean should 100% trust me.
I mean, everything's wonderful now, but I've seen what my parents went through. I just don't want to go through the same thing. What's the harm of talking to a lawyer?
To me, it feels like Sean is treating our marriage like another business contract and not like a unity of love and commitment. Okay, I'm not signing anything, and you need to just know that you want me or you don't. I am not another one of his clients. I'm the love of his life, and he should treat me like that.
Like, I want to focus on myself, and like maybe in the future we'll get back together. I feel like not be together as in like relationship wise, but still be friends. How you, of course, not, but work more on a friendship.
So everything we built, you throw it into the trash?
That's what I'm saying. Like, not say bye to like. It's not like break up and like.
So what? I don't get it. What you want to be single?
Because I want to focus on myself. Like I said, like, I'm about to graduate from high school. I know it's coming out of nowhere because we've been super good lately. Like, we don't argue.
So
we have a good relationship, but like I don't want to ruin it because I don't know how to explain it. Like, I just feel like it's time for us to take a break.
Just say the truth, but be honest, bro. I feel like you're sweet talking me.
What do you think it is? They probably think that doesn't know they got it in between that relationship when it's not. It's
because it don't make no sense. Like we've been doing good, and then you saying you want to work on our friendship. Like what? Just be honest, bro.
What do you think? Whatever you're thinking it is, it's not. Okay, it's not. It's just me. Like for us to break up, for me to break up with you, or for me to ask you for a break, it doesn't mean that there has to be a guy in between our relationship, because it's not like that. It's just, I want a break from you. You're like a fucking full-time job. You're a lot.
Said that you effed a whole platoon.
Oh, yeah.
How many dudes did you sleep with?
Probably at that time, like 20.
The whole platoon. The
Yeah,
whole
it was a lot.
What span of time was this in?
This is a span of time.
Yes, it was.
Cool. Like, was this like over the span of like 5 days or like 2 weeks?
Oh, this is a span of like probably a month.
How did they all feel about it? Were they like fist bumping one another? Did
Yeah, they would
like
bring
you?
me new guys. They would be like, Jeannie, the next batch is here.
What?
Like,
how did this unfold? Where were you?
I was in Alabama working at Buffalo Wild Wings.
Okay, and one of them came in and he was like,
He would, yeah, and then he would stay for me like after work, and I'd be like, we go into my car.
Can't even watch it, man. I genuinely can't even watch it. We're living in a lost generation, man. You know, lost people leading lost people. People chasing peace in all the wrong places, man. Sex, alcohol, drugs, you name it, man. Women, men out here doing the same thing. You're not going to find peace that way, man.
This woman prevented a child from seeing his own father and insisted she's doing it for his own safety. But the judge don't seem to agree with her. Take a listen.
You're going to have to deal with it.
I understand. I don't trust him. I don't trust him with my child's safety. He's been diagnosed with ASD, and I don't feel he's
Who is he that's been diagnosed with ASD?
Ethan.
Your son?
Yes, sir. Autism spectrum disorder.
Okay.
And I don't feel.
Do you believe that the fact that your son is on the spectrum, that Mr. Wright doesn't have the ability to care for him?
Yes, sir, I do.
Okay. And what special provisions do you have to make, Miss Wagner, to care for your child that's on the spectrum? What do you do?
Well, he has a speech therapist that comes out twice a week.
Okay. Well, Mr. Wright would have visitation on weekends, so that wouldn't impact the Ethan's ability to spend time with his speech therapist. What else?
Well, I've started the paperwork to get him in the school programs.
But that's you started the paperwork. He's not there yet, so that we're not there yet. What else you got, Miss Wagner?
Besides being basically nonverbal, that's really the only problems that Ethan has. He's very physically capable.
Okay. Your son Ethan is 3 years old, over 3, so 38, 39 months now, yeah?
This clip right here is the reason why single mothers are not fit to raise male children. They end up destroying their social life in the end. Take a listen.
I'm talking about Irene, where's my pills at? Man, you watch your mama. You ain't my mama, your mama raised me. Where's my pills at? Man, where are my pills at, man? You the only one stealing from me, dog. That's why I don't like you coming over. Yo, bitch ass always stealing. Why you stealing? Why my shit? You the only person going in my stash. Where's my money and my pills, bro? First you doing crack, now you doing milk, now you doing pills. Where my f***ing shit at? Where's my shit at? And you gonna be just like the fucking crackhead. I'm not a crackhead. You is the crackhead. Where my shit at? Where my shit at? I don't give a f*** what you had. So you using pills for a headache? You know that shit ain't for no headache. Where my f***ing pills at?
Hey, bro.
You better have my shit.
Bro, chill out. Hey, bro. Hey, bro. Hey, that's your mom, bro.
Man, shut up, man.
Don't tell him shit. Don't tell him because his fucking days
where my
are
shit at?
Workers, what the fuck is you, bro? Get the
Where my shit at?
Man, you a fucking, you tripping on a food? You tripping on pills, bro? Bro, you tripping on a few pills? It's some money, but we workers though, man. Come on, bro.
Where my shit at?
Get the fuck out of here, man. Get the fuck out of here.
Where's my shit at?
I told
You stealing from me, bro. Where my pills
I
at?
borrowed your shit.
Man, you ain't borrowed shit.
I borrowed them.
Man, you no good ass motherfucker. Where my shit? You. Man,
Man, it's a mom. Say, though. Say, though.
You ain't gonna never have shit.
You ever notice what some women will say what a real man is? It's always like a real man won't mind if I have 10 kids from 10 different baby daddies. He's going to love all them kids and take care of all them kids. Or a real man doesn't mind if I slept with 500 guys between the ages of 19 and 20. He's going to love me anyway. He won't care if I have horrible spending habits. He's going to fit the bill. Like, it's never positive. It's never about a real man will have some kind of self-worth. Like, a real man will never tolerate respect. A real man will walk away from me if I'm ever disrespectful to him. It's never anything like that. It's always a real man's going to put up with someone else's BS. You guys ever notice that? Because I noticed that. What do you think?